Well, feeling a little tired today for some reason, I don't know. Didn't sleep that great. But anyway, just went for a little walk and got a Red Bull. Couldn't find any of the local versions of energy drinks. I think they have Volt and 740 or something. So, Red Bull it is. And so today we are heading to the distillery and then heading to Cusco. So the day's going to begin. I'm just going to go get some breakfast and we'll carry on our day. Catch you in a bit. So we're on our way down south to the distillery. It's about an hour and a half drive, and we just stopped at a petrol station, food stop, and there's full of alcohol as well. And I saw this on the highway on one of the signs. It's an orange Pisco drink. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad. It's a slightly fizzy Pisco drink. I'd say like a Smirnoff Ice with Pisco. Nice and dry and desolate. And Beto keeps telling me that these drinks say alcohol is bad. I don't believe him. Might be a fun trip now. So these are blind and flightless birds, but they have huge eyes.
They do, don't they? And they don't blink.
And what were their names?
Huerequeques.
Huerequeques. So we've made it to Sake, Pisco Distillery. Got a little time to waste before the tour starts. It happens to be Mother's Day today, but it's just interesting. This valley is just surrounded by deserty mountains, like as you can see behind me, and then this whole sort of valley area is just green and beautiful. And as I just learned while we were just talking and wasting some time, that Piscos are actually, all the bottles are labeled by the different grape that they use as well. So I didn't realize that. I just thought Pisco as Pisco came from one grape, but they actually do it from different grapes, and different grapes is meaning the different quality as well. And I honestly, just from tasting, she gave us a couple of tasters just then, and one was a caramel chocolate like Pisco Bailey's type drink, and one was a vanilla one. And it's creamy like Bailey's. The flavour is so much better than Bailey's. No offense to Bailey's, I love Bailey's, are nice. But it was interesting that they actually do a creamy Bailey's type drink as well. And I'm sure I'm going to find out a lot more. The tour's like an hour and a half long. Then afterwards we're going to have lunch here. Oh, thanks to bloody COVID, I've found out that you now can't ship alcohol back, even through DHL or any mail, back to any country outside of Peru. Like, you can ship it inside Peru, but you can't ship it outside of the country because of COVID. They stopped allowing shipping alcohol through mail or anything, and it's like, honestly, just from a taste of those two ones that I just tasted, which I'm sure I'm going to enjoy the others, that I was quite willing to buy a case of a whole heap of different ones and get it shipped back to Canada, but I'm not allowed to. So that's a bummer, because I know I have a lot of people who would love some Pisco, and plus myself, I would love to ship some of these bowls back because I don't have a ton of space in my bag. So while I'm waiting, I thought I'd have a drink. I'm going to have a Pisco Sour Maracuya. It's like a passion fruit type drink. Oh, God, I love Pisco Sours. That is tasty as hell. And I'm going to enjoy this tasting too. Oh, distillery tour and learning all about it, because I love this stuff. This is good. Catch you once the tour starts. Okay, so I've just learned something which is really cool. So number ones and all the twos is about 8 kilos of grapes to make 1 litre of Pisco. Number threes is 9 to 12 kilos of grapes to make 1 litre. 4 is 13 to 14 kilos of grapes. And number 5 is 15 to 20 kilos to make 1 litre of Pisco. And they're just coming out with a new one, which is number 6. It's going to be 22 kilos 22 kilos of grapes to make 1 litre, and of course I'm 2 months short of getting to try it. But this was absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much, man. Awesome. Here at this distillery, compared to some of the big boys, they've been around since 2005. They can produce 20,000 litres of Pisco a year. They harvest once a year from all 8 different grapes from different farms around the area, and they produce it here. It's pretty awesome and tasty as hell. I'm off to go to get some lunch. Okay, so for lunch I ordered cerdo, el lomo, el horno.
Al horno.
Okay, I'm trying. Which is clay wood-fired oven bake, and this looks delicious. And oh my god, that tastes delicious. Just pure natural wood smoke flavors. Juicy, tender. And the fat's all still there, which I love. Yeah. Catch you in a bit. This is all the types. And then all the awards they have won over 5 years, 6 years?
2016.
2016?
Yeah.
2006. It's pretty impressive. Man. Well, we're back at the airport and we are flying to Cusco. Just 2 hours and we take off to Cusco, and the flight's about an hour and 10 minutes. So we'll be landing in Cusco in 3 hours or so. See you soon. Well, we made it to Lima, got to our hotel, which was only like 10-15 minutes from the airport. So hotel for the next 9 and tomorrow night. We're only about 5-10 minute walk from downtown. And it's going to be fun. We're in Cusco. Let's see how my altitude, if I can handle the altitude, and hopefully I don't get sick. They do recommend not drinking too much. That might be a problem for me. Well, not drinking too much, but I like to have a drink. So we'll see how it goes. Here's to Cusco and another stage of our trip. Okay, we've made it to Cusco. Here's my room. Room tour number 2. I don't know why I do this. Oh. There you go. Bathroom, Western, shampoo, big shower head. Sweet. There I am. Hey. Hair dryer, don't need that. TV, big double bed, whatever. And this is cool, like stacked level lockbox, which is great. Air conditioning, and I have a view of the street. And downtown Lima, oh Jesus Christ, downtown Cusco is basically that way, across that way. And I might go for a walk. Not a lot to do today, but pretty tiring. Sitting in cars, driving, and a fair bit of drinking at the Pisco tasting. So if I don't see you again tonight, we'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to do a quick, we're going to go to one of the markets, and the morning's free, but he's going to take us on a tour of a market, a local market, see the food and everything. Then he's going to go do whatever. We'll come the rest of the morning free to us, and then in the afternoon we have a cooking lesson. And tomorrow is more of a day to acclimatize to the altitude sickness, because we're at 33,000 feet. And some people have problems with it, so it's pretty good that it sort of gives us a day of relaxing a little bit. They say to drink like 1.5 liters of water a day, like a Gatorade or Powerade type thing, to help hydrate and keep the electrolytes up and everything. Yeah, so we'll catch you tomorrow morning. Who knows, I might go for a walk. If I do, I'll show you something else. Catch you tomorrow.